might have missed something in this room. Switch is off. Oh. A winch or something might do the trick. Okay, so I'm gonna do something with the other half though. Attach the chain to the column. Why do I have an entirely missable shoe then?
Douglas!
You're late.
Are you hurt?
I can't move my right leg. I think it's broken.
I'll call an ambulance.
What?
On fucking where?
I don't think one will come. Don't worry. I'm used to it.
You old fool! Getting yourself hurt like that?
Sorry.
Why did you have to do that for me?
You don't know that he did that for you.
What'll I do if you die?
What'll we do if this god thing gets born?
It's dialogue.
Come on. How powerful could a god from a dump like this be? I'm sure it'll be no big deal.
Yeah, but anyway, something's gonna happen.
Who knows? Maybe we'd all be better off if it did.
But if this is how God of Mercy acts, I don't want to see any more of him. That's a pretty good reason to risk my life, don't you think? Plus, I'm just an old fool, right?
You think you're Superman or something?
You know, I always wanted to be him. Besides,
Yeah?
I want to help you out.
You don't have to feel responsible. I know it's not your fault.
You remind me of my son.
You said nobody was going to cry for you.
Dead people don't cry. Stupid kid got himself shot robbing.
Sorry, I'm clicking this pen. I shouldn't be doing that. Really, no.
But why?
Maybe because his pop was a penniless good-for-nothing. Who knows? Anyway, now I guess I'll never find out. Sorry. I shouldn't have said you reminded me of a guy like you.
Well, maybe if you had compared me to your daughter. Listen, I'll take care of the rest. You stay here and I'll be back when it's over.
You'll be okay by yourself.
Hey, no problem. Besides, my dad's not around anymore, so only I can do this. What are you doing?
Maybe killing you here is the only way to end this nightmare.
Oh, peripheral vision's amazing.
Yeah, you might be right.
Point a fucking gun at me, I'm going back at him, shooting his face off. How fucking dare you? I won't forget. Alright, fine. Can I say my game, please, game? Hope it's all smashed up. Mushroom. Ooh, mushroom. Cinderella doll. Okay. There's photos on the ground. What's this? Are these photos of those dolls? Cinderella on the left, Snow White on the right, but something's wrong. Is this one of those puzzles? Is this a small world after all? White doll. Cinderella doll. The fucking red slipper, John. It's you. Cinderella's feet. Am I missing an item? Will it be an apple, presumably? Let's find a fucking apple then. completely missed the building. It's a doll head. That's not an apple. Symbol looks unnatural and weird, but here it seems to sort of fit. Still makes me feel creepy though. Something like someone peeking into my brain. That looks like it wasn't an apple. Claudia Wolf requests searching for then infant Alyssa Gillespie kidnapped by a man named Harry Mason. No word from police. Kidnap location unknown. Old Silent Hill newspaper article. Alyssa Gillespie 7 dead in fire. Links to current case to be investigated. Priority low. Using alias Heather. Neighbours do not know real name. What is she hiding? Why do you think the little girl was hiding something? Cute enough to be an old doll, but just a head downright creepy. Okay, what the fuck does Snow White have to do with dolls? Can I pick it back up? Back in the guards to the treasure chests. Look at the exit one. Fair enough. I'm gonna try very hard to find the map. Also, guess I don't need a shotgun. Sorry, I got turned around. Dahlia is the one who said it. Said the girl was a demon. That she took my daughter for a sacrifice. But it's not totally believable. I mean, appearance can be deceiving. When I saw the photo in the hospital basement, I thought, that girl looks like Cheryl. That's why I feel this way. Everything's not normal anyway, doing good. I think good will come from this. I just can't think of her as a demon. Is it my imagination, or do I actually feel sorry for her? Why do I feel like she's looking for someone to help? Cheryl's what's important to me. I think this can wait until I've gotten her back. Dating the signature in the end. Dated some 17 years earlier and signed by Harry. And I need a ticket. Goodbye, horses. You don't exist. There's a memo pinned to the horse's side with a huge nail. In 13 turns, count 4, you will die from their curse. Well, fuck. If you wish to escape, there is but one way out. To kill before you're killed. You'll be saved by the 12th death. Do I shoot the horses? They are farting at me, I don't appreciate that. Aww. There's probably something I'm missing. An ordinary Casa horse not made of wood or plastic. I don't know, it's just kind of strange, that's all. This is probably too slow. They're worried because I did faff at the beginning. Goodbye, horses. I murdered you with swords. Goodbye, horses. I don't know the rest of the song very well. I want to consider healing. This isn't a good sign, is it? Oh, this is the final death, I think. Huh. I think I should heal. Ampule! Also, I think I'm going to put my shotgun on now. What a world, what a world, what a world. Oh, there's another one. Where are they coming from? I'm glad she's not using that gun as a gun. You're fine. It would be better for myself to die. After all, it's nothing to be afraid of. That child, that demon, when I think of that endless pain will bring when it's birthed, I decided that instead of the suffering and cruelty I endured in the sick room, that I would bestow a more gentle and peaceful death on myself. Why do I resist? I never thought myself as such a fool. Lesser. I guess it's kind of strange for me to call you that since you are me. You know what? You and I don't think alike after all. It's not that I don't remember the sick room either. Stained by the evils of this world, hold our sorrows within us. Only you can heal us these wounds. Each morning, afternoon, evening, night, call out your name and pray for the day of the miraculous descent. I played that. It's about being a ship. You fly spaces. I give to you unreservedly my body and my eternal soul. Whatever darkness may befall me, I'll endure with you beside me. Proof of your miraculous power, guide our obedient and willing souls to the road of paradise. O Lord, we will not give in to the power of temptation as long as we have you in our hearts. Save us with your compassion. O Lord, shower us with your blessings. O Lord, favor us with your abundance. There's something written on the door. This door is the gate which leads to the road to paradise. Embrace the bosom of the Holy Mother. Admit your sins and be forgiven. Eternal tranquility can be yours. Ah, we've reached the church.
How did you get here? It was Vincent, wasn't it? He led you here. When will he cease his meddling? But it's just as well. Luring you here also serves my purposes.
There was a save point there.
Checkmate.
Motherfucker.
The time is not yet at hand. The time when all will be forgiven their sins. When the paradise we have long dreamed for will arrive. After the judgment and atonement, an eternity of bliss. Oh, Alessa, the world you wanted is nearly here.
That's not what I want.
Not you. Alessa, your true self.
But I am Alessa. My little Claudia, my dear sweet sister.
Alessa, is it you? Oh, how I've missed you.
I don't need another world. It's fine the way it is.
But you said it yourself. The world must first be cleansed with fire.
But that's not what I want now.
Alessa, don't you want happiness? Have you become blind to all the hopeless suffering in the world? We all need God's salvation.
Listen, suffering is a fact of life. Either you learn how to deal with that or you go under. You can stay in your own little dream world, but you can't keep hurting other people. Besides, I'll never forgive you for hurting my father.
I wish only for the salvation of mankind. But for that to happen, the world must first be remade. And for that, we need God.
You self-righteous witch.
What's growing within you?
Hello, Ramblevades.
Despise me, don't you?
Some strange times are happening right now.
That's good.
How was the duck detective? We saw a cool sign with a duck on earlier. It was a less weird scene. I'd have to go back quite far to find it. It was a book. Thank you for the subscription. I'm going to need to add more symbols for that. So this is sort of a continuation of the first game, because they were like, you know what people really like about Silent Hill? All the cult nonsense from the first game. Oh, what if we try and do that, but sort of do the second game at once? And everyone went, yeah, we still don't really give a shit about the cult. But here are some gnarly paintings. 3. Salvation. God made time and divided it into day and night. God outlined the road to salvation and gave people joy. God took endless time away from the people. Maybe I should read this in the correct order. Never! earth. Man offered a serpent to the sun. He was like, "Do you want the sun? Hang on. Do you want a serpent?" He was prayed for salvation. And the sun was like, "I don't need a snake. What do you want?" A woman offered a reed to the sun and asked for joy. Feeling the pity for the sadness that had overrun the earth, God was born from those two people. Origin. In the beginning, people had nothing. Their bodies ached. Their hearts held nothing but hatred. They fought endlessly, but death never came. They despaired, stuck in the eternal quagmire. Okay, maybe I should have just read that in order. Faith 6. God hasn't been lost. We must offer our prayers and not forget our faith. We wait in hope of the day when the path to paradise will be opened. Reading it backwards. We've set a theme now. Promise. There God's strength ran out and she collapsed. All the world's people grieved for this unfortunate event. God breathed her last. He returned to the dust, promising to come again. Creation. God created beings to lead people in obedience to her. The red god, Zhushilbara. The yellow god, Lobsel, Vife. Many gods and angels. Finally, God set out to create paradise where people would be happy just by being there. My favourite thing is that they have really silly nonsense names. But there is a reason. I've got to show people the duck. No duck for you. Oh. Door? Oh. Here's a chapel. There's a bunny rabbit. And a house. Oh, cool, I found the map. We might be at the end of this game. For anyone not knowing what's going on, it might take a while to explain the context.
God, please forgive me. I know I'll be put to death for the sins I've committed. And I'll go to my death gladly and with a peaceful heart. But please, grant me just a small piece of your everlasting mercy. Let me see my child once within your golden gates.
Mother!
Purgatory. Allow me to atone for my sins there. I'll stand within the very flames of redemption, no matter how they burn me. Forgive me for my wicked act of revenge. And deliver the soul of my poor murdered daughter. Please, also care for the soul of the girl whose life I have taken. God, I am a child.
So in the first game,
Trembling with fear as I stare.
you're Harry Mason, you go to Silent Hill because you're looking for your missing daughter. There's a weird cult
With your infinite mercy. Please
and they want to summon a god out of
forgive me.
her or her twin or somebody else. I can't quite remember, it's been a while. Anyway, you kill the god and then you take home a baby who's Heather. And Harry's been murdered, so we came back to Silent Hill. I have a choice. Does anyone have any opinions of what I should do? I assume this has ending implications. See, forgiveness sounds nicer, but also, I don't know. Maybe don't use baby for cult reasons. That sounds like a. That sounds bad. I'll be naive just this once though.
I forgive you.
Thank you, Lord.
Nothing more to be said. Check the map. Oh yeah, we did find her bedroom in the first game as well. On a cassette tape. There were a bunch of papers in this file. I get the feeling it's some handwritten copy of some book. It represents the deity known as the Halo of the Sun. Heraldry symbolises a religious group. The outer circles are charity and resurrection. The inner circles are present, past, future. Usually drawn in red, occasionally drawn in black or other colours. Maybe blue, sometimes a green. If they're feeling fancy, an orange. Perhaps, you know, if you get adventurous, a fuchsia or yellow. It's been known green has been used on occasion. And in little known circles. Perhaps violet. But blue reverses the meaning unto the curse of God and is therefore forbidden. No blue, sorry. Oh, but no blue. Sometimes maroon. Perhaps an indigo. No, too close to blue. Right. Nice. Oh yes. I read this earlier. Didn't realise it was a thing we were actually holding. Picture here of angel flying into the heavens. Nothing special. Circle means reincarnation. That's what it said on the paperback here. Death isn't the end. Pretty good deal if you ask me. Thanks to the resurrection, I died as a lesser and I'm still living as myself. But you know, just the thought of it starting to turn my stomach. Yeah, because Harry's handed a baby at the end of the game. He's like, well, I guess I got out this one now. St. Jennifer, unwavering faith under death's blade. St. Alyssa, mother of God, daughter of God. That's a bit apparently. St. Nicholas, miraculous hands, a doctor of God. What if we paint the symbol blue? Huh. Well, back to the chapel, I guess. We need an item. Are we missing something? Oh, big guy. Oh no, leave me alone. Dick move. Get up, Heather. Fucking hell. That blanket. We don't need it, I'm not cold. Fuck. Yeah, I have no tarot card. I'm unsure as to what to do, but I do have a tarot card now. Aye. I can't. I'm not really sure where to go. 3 scribbled rooms. There is a door, but it's locked, and I don't know how to unlock it. Maybe I can shoot the lock. Guessing there's a key though. Somehow I remember this stained glass. It's God and the man and the woman who birthed her. Used to come to this chapel all the time when I was a little girl to worship God and ask for my prayers to be answered. It wasn't actually me, it was actually Alyssa when I was a little girl. But anyway, none of my prayers were ever answered. Right. I suspect this is going to be a little bit anticlimactic because we are presumably quite close to the end. But also, I am tired and I don't know what to do, and I think it'd be better for me to play this with fresh eyes. And also, I need to do a tiny bit of tidying, won't I? So I'm going to leave it here. Also, I can load my game, grab that card again. Not a cardigan, that's a jumper. But what I'm going to do is we are going to the main menu. I'm going to let you go. I hear the switch aiming is like it has the extra thing where you use it to like pinpoint. I've heard good things about it. Thank you very much for watching. Been the Johnstruct. Been having a Silent Hill 3 adventure. I think we might be finished tomorrow. Wonder what I'll play next. See you next time.